All right, so we're gonna go into and try this other part of this website that they have. So in here you'll have the symbol that it would show on the periodic table, a detailed periodic table. So you'll see if you add hydrogens in, it has the atomic abbreviation or the symbol, they call it. So H, hydrogen, as you go up, He, helium, etc. So this one is showing, this is the atomic number, so number of protons. And you'll see that atomic number goes up. And the reason this is not the atomic number, it's actually atomic mass. So that is, up to 4. There's 4 things in the nucleus, which is the center part. So that means its mass is of 4, which 1 is equal to the approximate weight or mass of a proton, and neutrons and protons have the same mass weight. Electrons are a little bit lighter, and it doesn't count those in these, and then this is the charge of the atom. So if you get in here and you even out the charge, you get in 3 electrons, you see that brings the charge down to 0. I think this one's interesting, just it kind of shows you what it would look like on the periodic table, and then lets you play with the parts a little bit. And then if you do go down into the stable, unstable, you can kind of figure out, what that atom likes to have in it. Neutrons, in this case, I think neutrons are what are making it unstable. So you can kind of go in and see what pieces an atom likes to have in it. So like what pieces specifically this lithium or this beryllium atom likes to have in it. How many neutrons does it prefer? Usually things prefer to be even. Let's see, the electrons. And it really all depends on the different atoms, and different atoms have different structures, and go a little deeper into atomic structure and atomic stability. But it's interesting to play around with it and kind of see what stable and unstable might be. Talk later about what it means, but you can kind of see that on here. And then another interesting feature that this website does have is games. So I think it's really fun to go in and check out the games a little bit, pre-built in things. Yeah, so that's a little bit about this. I didn't go into it too much, but the electron cloud, I did talk about the house in, let's see, let's see if I know how to switch over to a different tab. No, I don't know how to. Alright, well, I can't figure out how to switch over tabs, so I'm going to make a new video in a second, and I will talk more about the house that I talked about before. Be back in a second.